It's no secret I'm on the rise. I crossed the game over like Allen. RIP Shawty Low. It's your boy Chill Will, aka Sir Savant. Today we'll be talking about how many fragrances should you own. So realistically, I would just say just own one. Just have one fragrance that you can say, oh yeah, I have this. But then I would say there are 4 seasons in a year: spring, summer, fall, winter. So then I'd be like, okay, yeah, just at least have one fragrance for each season. I think that's the least you can do if you like to wear fragrances or smell good. Just own 4 fragrances. Now you'll see some people, especially on YouTube, with a backdrop that has 200 bottles of fragrance, and that's OD. Because how do you wake up and decide what you're gonna put on? I have like 30 bottles of fragrance, and I don't, it's hard for me to decide what I'm gonna put on. And when I say 30 bottles, I mean like actual full-size bottles, like, not samples and stuff like that. But it's a toughie for me some days to figure out what I'm gonna put on. But this is what I would do. I would say at least one minimum, or 2, or 4 for each season. Then you could do 8, 16, 32, 64. See what I did there? This is Sir Savant, not Sir Dummy. But yeah, you don't have to compete with anybody. You can own however many you want to own. Me personally, I want somebody to give me something for free. Okay, so Jeremy Fragrance, send me some of your stuff. I'll promote it. I'll wear it. I know you're not going to do that though. You're big time. You don't look down in a peon like me, but Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Mason Francis Kurkdjian, Bon 9, Creed, Mason Margiela, Joe Malone. Y'all send me some stuff for the free ski. Please and thank you. One of these days, they're going to be sending me stuff, and I'm going to add it to my collection. But I'm not trying to go out and pay $200 for a bottle of anything right now. So, yeah, you don't have to do too much, but you also don't want to do too little. Now, if you have Imagination by Louis Vuitton, and then that's all you have is just that, that's about the equivalent of 10 bottles of fragrance. Maybe not 10, but like, it's about 5 to 6. If you own Imagination by Louis Vuitton, that's equivalent to 5 to 6 bottles of Eros by Versace. I think that's a good kind of comparison. One Imagination equals 5 bottles of Eros. Not the Flame, not the Flocka, just the regular Eros. But yeah, I would like to have probably like 50 bottles. I think 50 is like, you're really doing it. Maybe overdoing it, but you're really doing it if you own 50 bottles of fragrance. Yeah, that's OD. But do what works for you, and at least have 4 for each season. That's all you can do. Till next time, Chill Will. Keep it classy.